Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 256. We break down some jiu-jitsu rounds today. We have Cole in the black rash guard and Q in the white and black rash guard, and they are staring at each other. They're not rolling. You gonna roll? Okay, and we're rolling. Okay. What is happening? All right. So you guys have been sitting each other for 45 seconds. That is a waste of your jiu-jitsu. There we go. Okay. So a minute later, we are rolling. Q, when you do that, step in. So this is good. That's a good clear. But look, your knee's already forward. Just step forward here, right? Get your leg planted on the inside. I know you've been working a lot of leg entanglements, Q. Dominating that inside position is going to help significantly with at least negating some of the entries that we've been doing. It's got a little like reverse knee on belly, heavy. I would turtle here, Cole. You had a good opportunity there. It would have been hard with this front leg in knee on belly. That's the leg that Q's gonna want to hook it with, like put places hook it. So if you turtle, it is relatively hard for him to establish control, like back control on you. Okay. So something to consider there. You know, I was thinking about not going to jiu-jitsu tonight, but I think what time is it? Yeah. Let's go. I was a little tired. Started wrestling. Been helping out. I think I've talked about that before. I've been helping out with one of the local high schools with the big boys. I don't know what I'm doing technique-wise, but it's fun. Q with a relatively calm back take here. Hopefully I could start. I mean, if you watch my New Year's goals, my resolutions was to improve my wrestling. So I'm working at it. I'm in the gym, getting in there. Doing a lot of referee's position right now, but it's helping. Slowly transferring to top position. Not a huge fan of that. With the control you had, or lack thereof, I should say. I think what you're better off, Q, if you want to do this, is do you capture? I would put him I would get a Kimura grip on his arm first, because that way you can secure the elbow high enough up above your hips to make sure that he can't escape. When you just throw your leg over, I mean, I think, yeah, he just turns away, which is great, Cole, and he gets his elbow free. But with that Kimura grip, you can basically keep him attached there and pull him back in and be good to go. Good job, Cole. Yeah, dealing with Q's stiff arms are insane. Q's so good at that. So, Cole, what you want to do when someone is trying to essentially bench press you, and it's hard because Q is so athletic and strong, but if you think about when you are lifting at a gym, take the bench press, take the lift of a bench press. The reason why we're able to lift it efficiently is that all the weight is loaded onto a straight bar, and the way the technical way you bench is you keep that bar straight. Okay, you're not gonna lift that bar like, okay. So let's take a military press. If you don't know, it's just so with the camera, it's a little easier. A military press is you have the bar right here, and you're pressing it up. Okay, so it's a shoulder press. That bar is gonna stay even as I track it up the whole way. I'm not going to lift the bar like this, right? Like that's not efficient, and I'm not going to be able to lift it, right? I'm going to be all jacked up. Or if I try to lift it like this, right? That's not going to happen. Same is true for a bench, same is true for a squat, deadlift, whatever. Could you do it? Yes, it's possible, but very, very difficult. What you want to do when someone is trying to push you off like so, just like benching you off, you want to make your body uneven, okay? Reason being is if you're rigid and stiff, you're basically creating that platform, and it's not hard. We're not going to be as heavy as what Q can bench or what I can bench, or most people can bench, especially considering a lot of your weight is down here, which has nothing to do with the bench at that point. So what you want to do is you want to create, like, either throw your weight forward one way or your weight back way or get sideways. Just basically you don't give them a flat surface to push off of, right? You could tilt your body so their hand slips off, but if you stay flat, it's going to be difficult. What Q does so well, though, is you can notice Q gets under those armpits, okay? And he just Turkish get-ups you over, okay? How you deal with that is, notice the spin. If you throw your legs prematurely, I'll throw my head this way, and I'll come up around into north-south, or spin over into a darce all the way onto the other side on this arm. Easier said than done. Q's really good at this, and I've picked up this skill as well. It's hard to deal with, especially when you got somebody that can Turkish get up like 80 pounds or whatever. I'm sure Q can do more than that, which translates again well to people, because we're not going to be a condensed little bell of weight, right? A dumbbell, a kettlebell. Our weight's distributed throughout our entire body. Q playing mount right now. That arm's trapped, which is tough. So you got to watch for triangles right now. If you can create space between Q's leg and your body, Cole, that would be a great idea. One way to do that is to throw your hips back this way, which is like a hip escape. It's not even like a hip escape, it's just a shrimp backwards. You want to create space between his legs. Q. Okay, so there we go with the armbar. I was just talking to John. Where's John? He's in here somewhere. I was just talking to John yesterday about this. I prefer to go for a back take here, because it could be really clunky to get your leg over. However, I like that you kind of lift him up and get your leg over. If Cole, when somebody does this, one thing you could do is, if you feel him going backwards like this, even if his leg is over your face, one of the things you could do is turn very hard into Q at the same time and try to beat him to the punch and rip your elbow out while you do so. And Q is being nice there, but nice job, Cole. This is good to stay on top of this leg like so, because that means he can't easily, yep, good, nice, Cole. He can't easily pummel back into the armbar position, but you kind of let your weight off, so he was able to get the mount, back to mount, I should say. Was this not last night? Oh, this was not last night. John, yeah, okay, never mind. I was wearing the same gear, so I got confused. Oh, and that's time. Nice job, boys. Where's that high five? There we go. Oh, awkward. Okay. Please, guys, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the channel. I'm trying to get a feel. I've been doing these 256 of them. Try to make these enjoyable. I know I just plugging away every day, getting a little better. Feels a little awkward, having 256 of these, but I've only been doing this for 6 months, 7, 8 months. So I feel like I'm getting better. But yeah, some feedback would be great, especially those of you who are more YouTube inclined than me. I'll give you the jiu-jitsu. You give me some YouTube. I'd appreciate that. And if you want to be on the show, check out the description below. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love to have you on. Have a wonderful day.